on the subject of stealing. If we have a contract to cook, and the contract includes within it that we are to be fed, is it stealing to eat the scraps that we know will be discarded as trash?
To eat scraps that would be discarded as trash. I mean, there is a. It would not. It's not going to be any prohibition in this case, because these scraps in this person's eye, the owner has no value. If they're going to discard it, there is no problem. And just to like a little embellish in this idea, if person is working for us, like in our vineyard, or like in our field, whatever, a garden, right, and he's picking like I don't know, grapes, right? So since he's working with this produce, he's allowed to eat. He does not need to ask us permission. It's like granted for him permission. Torah grants for him permission to eat as much as he wants. He's not going to eat a lot, just so you know, but he can eat whatever he wants. And apples, he's picking apples for us. Whatever he does, right? So he can eat whatever he wants, but he's not allowed to put it in his pockets. So to go, no to go. You're hungry, you wanna eat grapes, eat the grapes. But it would not be allowed, like if he came to our vineyards to fix the wine, for example, to put some like soup words, like have nothing to do with the harvesting, he's not allowed to take. Right, and same I guess somebody's a cook, yes, he's allowed to take, right? Especially if it was in contract. So not to put in a contract is not a good idea. So because like in some sense you start putting stumbling block in front of the person, right? So it's proper to allow them, but some people they are particular and they say we're not going to allow. I'm not sure how is it working out for them. Like he's always in the kitchen, people are going to eat. Anyway, they're not going to ask him, right? But in this case, there would be stealing. So why would you want somebody like develop this quality of thievery in somebody else, like in your employee? So he's going to steal like because you forbade him to eat, and next time he's going to steal like a box and say he did not come, or we use the DAP or something and take home like whatever, some things. So not a good idea. Okay, what else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So there's like some sort of clarification that our friend added from this question. And he kind of mentioned some things that I think are relevant to this issue, because he says, since it may incite the inclination to be more wasteful than necessary, what is the line between taste testing and snacking on the waste and stealing in an environment that prepares a great excess, much of which is discarded at the end of the day?
Could you apologize? Is it connected to the first? No, it's not about the. It's about this question, correct? This question that we just answered. Okay, so could you read it again? Sorry. In my mind, I was trying to connect to the first question. Okay, go ahead, please.
Sorry. So yes, I lost the question. There you go. So since it may incite the inclination to be more wasteful than necessary, what is the line between taste testing and snacking on the waste and stealing in an environment that prepares a great excess, much of which is discarded at the end of the day?
I mean, if it's much of the discarded, so like if owner does not mind, so you can eat as much as you want. So I would say just ask the owner, right? Or if it's a local practice, so everybody is doing like that in that building. They just hired you 3 days ago, and people there who work for 7 years, and that they say, hey, you can eat. Yes, everybody can eat. The owner does not mind. So So like you don't need a special special permission from the owner. So if they told you, the person in charge told you that that's our custom, so you can follow the custom, eat as much as you want. I mean, anyway, people don't eat especially people who work in the kitchen. Like many of them are very thin. Like some, like always few people overweight, but all of them like fit. Because I mean, when you work with this food all day long, like you don't want that to eat. Maybe you eat like little or something, like, but otherwise no. So.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.